Hi everyone, it's Ani from All That Life Stuff, and today I am doing my weekly spread. I did a recording of last week's spread, but it cut out halfway through, and then I tried to start recording again, and then it cut out again. Apparently I did not have enough space on my phone, and it was very frustrating, so I actually skipped last week, but this is what it looked like. This is after the pen, obviously. And now we're just going to jump right in to this week. Oh, I also did my April setup, and that got messed up as well. So I'm going to show you what I did for April. I really like the way it came out. A couple things. So I added this dashboard that was actually from a different planner. So what I did was I used this dot grid paper. So this is I'm a big fan of this just because I come from that bullet journaling world, and the dot grid just is really functional. So I use this a lot. I have stacks and stacks of it. So I use it for a lot of different things. And what I used it for this time is I put it in the planner, and then I cut this piece and just taped it. So now I have the dashboard that I really like, because I like to have the currently, and they don't have that here. And I'm sure I could just write it here, but I like having it set up already for me. So I did that, and then I used some sticker sheets from Planning with Kay, and I'll link her in the description. I'm a huge fan of her stuff. This is the first time I ever bought sticker sheets from her, and I really love the way that they came out. So I did habit tracker, I did daily review, which is my mood. She doesn't have a tracker called mood, so I just used the daily review. And then I have my sleep tracker, which is just, I love the cherry blossoms. I just think they're so pretty, and they go with the markers I use, so it just came out really lovely. And then I have a monthly overview, which I'm just kind of putting some notes in from the month that I just think are exciting, or stuff that I want to remember when I look back. So I'm just putting that here. Then in the month itself, if you watch my channel, you know that I don't really do much with my monthlies. They're mostly just for my travel schedule. And then if I have any notes or anything, I'll put them here. So I added some cherry blossoms, which I normally don't do, but I really like the way that it came out. So I also did my week, and then I added some more of those cherry blossoms just to kind of pull in the theme. And so far, I'm really loving the way that this month is looking. So today, I'm going to go ahead and pull these off their discs, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so I was feeling kind of a travel vibe and kind of a go and plan and do, just because I watched Wild over the weekend, and it's the second time I've seen it, and I just love it. It gets me so pumped to like do something new and go outside and be adventurous, and I just love it. So I felt like I needed that kick this week. Again, I used the Farmhouse and Free Spirit. These are kind of my go-tos almost every week. I just really love them. And then also this one here, and this has become kind of a challenge for me, is to get these flowers into every single spread I do. And so far, they've really made it into every single week, just because I love the way that they look, and they just make me really happy. And obviously spring is a great time for flowers. So I think it works well. And I just, it's just like such a good feeling when you put the pages back in your rings. I always call them rings, in the discs. And it's just like, like it looked good on the desk, but it looks even better in the planner. I love this cover. I know I talked about this before, but I love it. I love it. It makes this planner feel so much more mine, and it just makes it feel so much more legit, and I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. So this is my week. I'm going to post I'm going to do a midweek and also an after the pen on Instagram. So I'm going to put my link to my Instagram down in the description below. And I will also put a list of my supplies. And then also, like I said, these sticker sheets are from Planning with Kay. So I'm going to link her down below as well, because she's really great. If you haven't checked her out, I would really encourage you to do so, because her style is just awesome. And she's just really good, just a really good artist. And I got her stickers. They're they rip a little easier than I thought they would, so I think they're really thin, but once you get them on the page, they're fine. So if you do get them, handle them with care. But that's gonna do it for this week. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you wanna see more from me, just go ahead and subscribe and click on that little bell so it tells you when I post new things. And have an excellent week. Thanks so much. Bye.